For the cheapest coins with fast delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor Red Zone Coins and use code SWIFT at checkout for 20% off.
So family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going over a method to earn 98 or 99 Cam Newton for cheap or almost free in Madden 20. This method is super effective. It's very similar to the Night Train Lane method, which was popular earlier in the year, and I'm going to go over exactly how we are going to be able to get this one done in today's video. Now, before we hop into this one, everyone be sure to scroll down and drop a like. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes on this video. This one's super effective, so hitting the like button is the best way to support the channel, and if you're new and you're not yet subscribed with post notifications on, be sure to do so down below. We're on the road to 50k. It's crazy how much we've grown. I literally started Madden 20 with 5,000 subscribers, and we might be able to get to 50k with your guys' support before the year ends, which is just absolutely awesome. Now, without further ado, let's hop into this method. I just want to give a quick shout out to Doghouse for actually coming up with this. I saw this on his channel and I had to post it for you guys because it's super effective, and you guys need to know this one while the quarantine is going on, because this one's a great one to get done. It does take quite a bit of time, but I mean, it's really good to do while you're watching Netflix or something like that. You can just get this done in the background. So let's quickly go over how this works, and then I'm going to actually do it for you guys. I'm not going to be able to get it all done in the video, but you guys will see the premise and how it ends up getting done. So essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be utilizing these sets to create an 86 overall draft player, upgrade that to a 90, upgrade that 90 to a 93, upgrade the 93 to a 96, and then eventually get the 98 Cam Newton, which you're going to need two of if you want his 99, or you can just stop when you get his 98 if you're done grinding and you want to just keep him for basically free on your team. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be ripping the theme builder 2-packs in the training store, and we're going to sell everything that we earn out of them other than our 84 or lower players, because the 84 or lower players are going to go into this set, and with those 84 or lower players, that's going to allow you to earn these 86s, which then you trade in like I showed you guys for the 90s. And the reason why this method works is because the 84 or lower players are really cheap anyways. When you sell them on the auction house, you're barely really making any coins, so by selling everything other than the 84s, you're usually going to break even out of the theme diamond 2-packs. You might fluctuate a little bit up or down, maybe even profiting a little bit off of some of those packs, but yeah, that's basically how the method works. I'm going to quickly hop into the store and show you guys where the pack is. I actually rolled 25,000 training right before the video. I'll show you guys my results from that, and then I'll actually roll another 100,000 coins worth of training in this video to show you guys exactly how it works, and show you guys everything I do with each of the overall cards. So this is the pack that you're going to be buying right here. I spent 25,000 training before the video and rolled the packs, and I'll show you guys my results in my item binder. So as you guys can see right here, we actually did end up getting some pretty solid pulls. Just to convert how much training that was back to coins, the 97 to here isn't someone that we pulled. That's just something that we're going to need as I continue through the video, but just to convert it back to coins, the average amount of coins to training point ratio that you're going to be buying coins at, or buying training at, sorry, is about 3.5. So let's say we spent 25,000 training, we multiply that by 3.5, that means we spent about 87,000 coins to get all of these cards right here. Now what we're gonna have to do is go over what I'm gonna do with each of them. So as you can see, to start it off, 80 Billy Turner, we're gonna put that into the set. This one right here, the 21 to 32 draft picks, because again, any of our 84 or lower players are gonna go into the set. Mount Ionitis is selling for 4,000 coins, so we sell him on the auction house. Jakeem Grant is an 84 or lower, so we're gonna put him into the set right here. Then we pulled a 87 overall Gerald McCoy, selling for 6.5k. I did all these numbers before the video, and I'm gonna show you guys the total at the end. But yeah, 90 overall Mercedes Lewis, we're gonna sell him. He's selling for 20,000 coins. 84 Latavius Murray, 84 or lower, so we're gonna keep him. Unfortunately, we can't put him into the set because you can only put one 83 to 84 into it, and the rest need to be 80 to 81s, so we'll keep him for another roll in the future. I usually like to keep a couple of extra 84s, maybe 2 extra or 1 extra, depending on how many coins you have in your inventory. If you want, you could sell them and just take your coins back. But in my opinion, it's worth it to keep him because you're going to lose to the EA tax when you sell him. Next up, Vic Beasley, selling for about 6,000 coins. Jacob Hollister is an 84 or lower, so we're going to be putting him into the set right here. Then next up, we pull the 84 Mike Williams. I'm going to keep the Mike Williams. That way we can just keep him for another roll in the future. 89 overall Dion Dawkins is going to be selling for about, how much is he going for? 14,000 coins. Randall Cobb will sell. There's no reason to keep 2 of these 84 or 3 of these 84 84 overalls in our item binder. We'll probably pull more in the future, so we might as well just end up selling him. He's gonna go for about 4,000 coins. Joe Schobert is another 4,000 coins. Leonard Williams is about 25k. Joe Mixon is about 10k. Casey Hayward is going for about 9,000 coins. And then Billy Turner is the last card that we have right here, and he is just gonna go into this set in order to get our 21 to 32 draft picks. Now, out of the roll, I actually did not get many of the low cards, and actually when you add up all of the coin value that I ended up getting, we ended up making 101,000 coins on our original spend of 87,000 coins. So we actually ended up being up about 14,000 coins on the first roll. And again, you guys can pick literally any of these 86s. It doesn't really matter which one you get. And yeah, we ended up being up about, what was it? I think we were up about 14,000 coins on this first roll. We didn't end up getting many of the cards we could actually put into the set to earn these 86 overall draft cards, which is fine. On some rolls, you guys will get more cards that you can use to earn these 86 overall draft picks. On some of them, you'll get more cards that you can sell, and on those ones, you might end up profiting a little bit, like I ended up doing right here. But yeah, it kind of is all going to even out in the long run. So what I'm going to do, or what I already did, is I already bought a 97 overall theme builder to quick sell for training, because we're going to be doing another roll in the video. I'll probably just cut to once I've opened up all the packs. You guys don't really need to see me opening up all of these, and then hopefully we end up earning a couple more 86s, and we'll be able to trade one of those in to get a 90 overall on just a couple of minutes and a couple of rolls in the video. Again, you guys will be selling all of these cards right here. I would recommend selling all the cards and then rolling while you sell. That way all the cards sell while you're rolling. This is going to take quite a while to sell all these cards. I would recommend you use the Madden companion app. It is a much faster way to sell. You can literally just be on your phone while you're watching some Netflix to sell all your cards. That's probably what I will do after the video. But yeah, we bought a 97 overall theme builder. Let's get back to what I was talking about here. We bought a 97 overall theme builder. You want to get them at a price of 135,000 coins if possible. If you spend 145k or less, that's going to be totally fine. I would recommend 145k or less. I ended up sniping this Tahir Whitehead for, I believe, 135. Let me quickly show you guys my bids so you guys can see exactly what we ended up sniping him for. As you can see, Tahir Whitehead at a price of 135,000 coins. So we ended up spending 135k. We will quick sell him, and then I'm going to use all of that training to open up more of these packs. And once we have more of these packs, we'll end up calculating basically how much coins we made or lost. Then we'll be able to put in all of those extra 84 or lowers into the sets, and we're going to be able to earn more of these and get closer to earning our Cam Newton. The whole goal of this method is to kind of be even as you open up the packs and gain these draft picks, which you then use to get the Cam Newton once you get all of them, and you end up basically spending 0 coins if possible. But yeah, we have 48,000 training to rip. It is quite a bit, so I will see you guys once I have opened up all of these training packs. Okay guys, so I just finished the roll. I will show you guys everything we pulled. It wasn't even that good of a roll, but you guys will see here we actually did even end up making coins still off of this one, even without that good of a roll. As you can see, not really getting any players that were over a 90. We ended up getting literally just one 90 plus player, and that was Ezekiel Ansah. Otherwise, it was all 90s or less. Other in like comparison to the last roll, we ended up getting a few over 90 cards. We got Leonard Williams and we got Mercedes Lewis. This one we literally only got 190. And I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek after adding all of the other cards, like adding all of our 80s, our 81s, our 82s, our 83s, and our 84s into the set. We still ended up profiting. This method is crazy. It's because you can get cheap trading at such a cheap price that it is so effective. But let's go through all of the numbers, and I'll show you guys again what I'm doing with all these cards. If you made it to this point in the video and you have not yet dropped a like, this method is crazy effective. Be sure to drop a like and hit that sub button so you don't miss out on more of these. But yeah, let's go over this method. So Kenny Clark selling for 7k, Janoris selling at a price of 14k, Avery Williams, we could keep him. I'm going to sell him just because we already have a few extra 84s from our previous roll. So Avery Williamson going for about another 3k, Matt Ioannidis going for 4k, Ali Marpet at 5, Carl Lawson selling at a price of 5k as well. Derwin James is an 80, so we're an 81, so we're going to throw him into the set right here. We get another Matt Ioannidis selling at a price of, again, 4,000 coins. Sean Murphy Bunting is an 81 overall, so that means we put him into the set. Next up, we got a Jared Cook. He's selling at around 5,000 coins, 4,000 coins actually. Lawrence Guy at 8k, Kyle Juszczyk at 16k, John Feliciano was selling at 4k, Mark Andrews, we put him into the set, right, because he's an 82. We're going to throw him into the set, and we actually have all of our 80 to 82 overall players into the set. So what I'm going to do is just throw in one of the cards that we ended up not accounting for last time. We kept Latavius Murray to throw into this set last time, so we end up getting him and putting him into the pack. You can pick any of these cards. We'll pick the Darnell Savage Savage again, just because he's the first card, and then we'll continue doing these calculations and seeing exactly how much coins we ended up making, or even just breaking even or losing a tiny bit is still fine, because you guys will see on some rolls you'll make coins, on some rolls you'll break even, and on some rolls you'll lose a tiny bit, but overall you end up being close to even, and then you end up making some coins off of this. So I think we are on the Trey Flowers right here. Trey Flowers was selling at 4K. Jalen Ramsey, I thought he was going to sell for more, only at 8. Juwan James, we actually pulled 2 Juwan Jameses, so I said that I put him down for 6,000 coins for both of them. We ended up getting a Nick Witakowski, who was more expensive than I thought. He was 15,000 coins. Dexter Lawrence, 83 overall. We'll throw him into the set. We probably have a couple of extra 84s we could use a little lower on, but we'll just put this card into the set. We end up getting an Emmanuel Sanders, who was selling at a price of 6K. Ezekiel Ansah selling at 18,000 coins. Weston Richburg selling at a price of 5K. And we have Trey Flowers as well, selling at a price of 14,000 coins. And then we ended up pulling a few 82s in a row, so that's pretty solid. We'll throw these all into the set, and we'll end up getting another one of these done. And then the last card that we pulled was a Carlos Dunlap, who was selling at a price of 9,000 coins. So when you add all that up, that ends up being 165,000 coins. We only spent 130K. So we end up profiting, as well as getting some more of these players that we're going to end up needing to actually get our Cam Newton done with. So overall, when all is said is done, we ended up profiting about 50,000 coins, and we're closer to getting the Cam Newton. You can use those profits to just buy even more training and continue rolling these packs and continue getting closer to your Cam Newton card. So now let me show you guys what to do when you have some of these draft cards already. I'll show you guys exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go into the sets once we have our 86s, that is, of course. You go into the sets right here. We're going to go over to the NFL draft tab, draft picks, and we're going to use our 86s to actually earn one of these 90s. So we're going to put the 86s that we did just end up getting into this pack right here, throw all 3 of them in, and we end up getting, or we're going to need one more in order to get our 90. I'll just buy them right here. We ended up making a ton of profit off all of this stuff. We could probably get someone for cheaper than this, but we'll buy the Bud Dupree at 5,000 coins. You put him into the set, and then you end up getting your 90 overall player, and you just kind of continue rolling until you get that 98 or 99 Cam Newton, whenever you want to end up stopping. So we're going to put in the card that we just bought here. If you want to, you could spend all the coins that you used, all the coins that you just made from doing all these rolls. You could use it on buying more of these cards and getting closer to the Cam Newton, or you just end up keeping those coins, pocket them, and then maybe keep them in case you end up losing, because on some of the rolls you guys will lose. You will lose maybe like 20 or 30,000 coins on some of the rolls, but it should be proof from what I just showed you guys that you can make coins off of these rolls. A lot of the time, once you do them, you'll end up being about break even when all is said is done. All is said and done. As you can see, we just got a 90, so we're going to throw this 90 into the set right here, and then we're on our way to getting our Cam Newton card. So yeah, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did. This is some crazy, this is a crazy method. This one is super effective. I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like. Again, I'll probably be streaming tonight. Probably as you guys are seeing this video, I might go live just to play some head-to-head seasons Super Bowl action. So be sure to be there if you do want to see that. I know I usually was saying I was going to include gameplay at the end of these videos, but we'll have a stream for you guys to get some gameplay for you later today. So that's going to do it. Hope you did enjoy, and until next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
So out.